Hey everybody, it's AJ with Hippie Fertilizing, and I'm here with Justin at Gripon Gardens.
How's it going, guys?
Where are we at?
We are inside of one of our two massive greenhouses here at Gripon Gardens, where all of our plants have been kept nice and toasty warm all winter long.
You can't tell, obviously, from the video, but I can tell you it is feeling a little bit like a sauna in here.
Sauna?
Yeah.
Feels like we're in a tropical oasis.
Yes, or tropical oasis, which to me feels like a sauna, right? Especially I was layered up, ready to be in the cold. It's obviously warming up already, but it is significantly warmer in here than it is even out there.
We got our own private little rainforest going on in here.
Yeah, it feels great. Now I know where I need to go in case I want to warm up a little bit in the winter. Yeah. So Justin, man, you've been in this industry for a long time. I know it's not your first freeze.
Not the first, and I'm sure it won't be our last.
It for sure is not going to be our last. So what are some tips that you might have for us when it comes to the landscape, the lawn, anything that might help us, save our plants, save some money, or just help stuff come back to life beautifully?
Let's start with what's probably the most important things on the heel of any kind of major freeze. Put your pruning shears away. I know how incredibly tempting it is going to be right now to get out there and prune off that dead material, but don't do it. Just leave it alone. Embrace the ugly that is going to be for a while, because if you trim back that dead material and we freeze again, you're going to cause even more damage to occur. Whereas right now, that dead material that's there is actually going to help insulate and protect from future damage if we are going to freeze again, which, if Texas is going to do Texas, it's a very good chance that we're going to freeze either right at the end of this month or mid to early February. There will be at least one more freeze. I'm sure of it.
So you're right. We see them between January and February. It's always our hardest hitters, it seems.
Yep.
I kind of want to make the wager, though, the bet that spring is coming early.
Okay.
Because this is our hard freeze. We actually had snow on the ground.
Yep.
It hit us below freezing. So what I've seen in the past is typically, now, don't go redo your whole landscape tomorrow, okay? But typically, spring is coming now that we've had our real hard freeze. But as you already said, Texas does Texas things. Yeah. And we could have another hard one, so we're not going to count all our chickens before they
Absolutely. Hatch. Yeah, hedge your bets and stay cautious and work with the averages.
And so that was number one. Stay away from the shears, the snips. Don't nip it, right? Just chill, right?
Chill. But then we want to talk about recovery, right? So now that these, we get past the point we're not going to touch the plants, how do we help these plants transition out of this cold and into a warmer period successfully, right? So a freeze is very stressful on plants. I mean, I don't know about your plants, but my plants were feeling the stress. I was feeling the stress. I was stressed for my plants.
Luckily, I didn't have too many plants to stress about. Roses seem to do really well.
Roses do. But everything else, they're using up a lot of nutrient reserves that they were holding on to, right? They're very depleted right now. They need more. They need new sugars. They need some recovery, right? And what is one of the best things that we can do for, say, example, your lawn?
So for the lawn, I recommend Humates Plus.
And I would as well. It's incredible.
Yeah, if you're a DIY person, come here to Gripon Gardens, get a bag of Humates Plus, put that stuff on everything. So yes, Humates Plus, one of the best things for lawn recovery. You can put it around all of your plants.
Really everything is going to be a benefit to have Humates on it.
In fact, I just experienced this today. Was watching a tree installation by another company that's around, and something that I've experienced too is you could even use Humates Plus in tree and other planting installations. Highly recommend it. It's like a little insurance for your plants.
Yeah.
I don't even touch anything without adding some kind of amendment like a Humates Plus.
Yeah. Or
the MicroLife Palm and Tropical is also great on everything.
Absolutely.
So what else?
Well, when it comes to your normal shrub-like plants, not our grasses, I would really recommend using a product like MicroLife's Ocean Harvest, something that's got a really good amount of molasses in there. It's got some Oh, my brain's not working.
Seaweed.
Super seaweed. It's got
little
seaweed
bit of
in
seaweed,
it.
little bit of humic acid,
humic
right?
acid. Yeah, the humic acid with the molasses, that combination. I mean, I know you've got some of that in your Hippie juice, and it is incredible stuff.
Excellent, excellent. Microbe food turns into food for plants. And the Ocean Harvest has a low amount of NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. So it's going to help give the plant a nutrient boost, but not overload it.
Yeah, because we don't, I mean, we want to feed the plants, but we don't want to stimulate them so hard that they go straight into growth for spring.
Right.
We just want to kind of gently massage them along as they're waking up, right?
Here's a little bit of coffee, not 5 shots of espresso.
Right.
You know?
Don't slam a monster.
Yeah. And now, when you say if you've put it off for the holidays or what have you, now's a great time to remulch everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you didn't freeze prep mulch, mulching now is great. I mean, I know next month we're going to be starting our Mulch Madness sale. So all of our mulches and soils are going to be discounted here at Gripon Gardens. But yeah, early
for the whole month of February.
The whole month.
Woo!
Or,
yes.
Wait, no, March. Sorry, March. I'm already a month ahead of myself.
It's because it's warm in here. We feel it warming up.
So yeah, but come in February. But during March we're going to be starting our Mulch Madness sale. But anytime you can get mulch down in preparation for all that heavy growth that's going to be coming, especially something that's not artificially colored, you know, use a natural mulch. That is all going to put added nutrients back into the soil system.
And turn the flower beds, right? If you use something like one of my favorites, the black velvet mulch by Landscaper's Pride, or the black humus, you're going to turn the beds a little bit, prep them, and then put down really, really good stuff that's going to work in conjunction with stuff like Humates Plus, Ocean Harvest, any other soil amendments to further help bring back your landscape. Yeah. So,
absolutely.
Man, y'all are going to have to put in some work getting all this stuff back out.
Oh, man, we had to put some work to get all this stuff in here. Woo! It's always a race against the clock to get these greenhouses filled up in time before a freeze. And it's, you look at the greenhouse, you're like, how am I going to fit all that in there? And then somehow it all works.
It does. Man, y'all provide such a good place to come and get plants and soil amendments and fertilizers to the community. If you don't know where this place is at, Google Gripon Gardens, okay? Click the directions button and it'll take you right here. Not right here in the greenhouse.
Although you're welcome to join us in the greenhouse anytime.
Yeah. Hey, soon we're gonna get it together where we're having a little coffee in the morning, and we're gonna ask you to join us for coffee in the morning. So get ready for that. Absolutely. And get ready for this March Mulch Madness. Woo! Woo! Yeah.
Basketball gets all the
hype.
Check
out Gripon Gardens. Check out Hippie Fertilizing and have a super groovy day. Peace.